What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode we made our way back to the sky to do some small side quests and collect a bunch of goodies before making our way to the next area, as well as we also learned the second melody to find the next trial gate to take us to the next trial. And so without further ado, we need to head all the way to Nayru, and I accidentally hit my bumper button and dropped off my bird. Yeah, I almost forgot to completely mention that we learned the second song. I believe it's Nayru's Wisdom, I do believe was the name of that song. And so we've learned that, and we now need to head all the way over to Nayru. But really quickly before we do that, there is one item that I grabbed in the last episode that I said was used for a side quest. And then I straight up didn't even go do the side quest. I don't know how it didn't cross my mind. I completely forgot about it, though it won't take us very long. I want to head back into the Night Academy and do the second half of Fledge's side quest. I don't know why. I literally, as I picked up that potion, the stamina potion right here, I said this will be useful for Fledge's side quest because we have to give him another stamina potion, or at least we can now. And then ran off to the Lumpy Pumpkin without even going to do anything about that. And like that was literally like right after, like I bought it, walked out, and then flew to the Lumpy Pumpkin. At least I think I remember doing that. Then again, maybe I didn't do that. You guys will see in the last video. It's been a couple days since I recorded, but I recorded these videos at least mostly in like 2 or 3 episode chunks. So I don't always remember exactly what I did in the last recording. But anyway, we'll need to sleep tonight once again in order to see Fledge here in his room. Still struggling to do some push-ups. 55, 56, 57. Hey, at least he's got up to the 50s now. Oh, I'm sweating up a storm. Good evening, Link. I've been training hard ever since we last spoke, but I still feel so sluggish. Maybe I've just run out of energy. Link, is that a stamina potion you're carrying? Well, indeed it is. Would you mind if I had some? Sure. Really? Wow, thanks. I'll gladly take it then. Whew, that's the stuff. It's like a refreshing splash of energy. Sometimes I worry, though. All this training and no results. How long do I need to train before I start getting stronger? What do you think, Link? How many push-ups do you think I really need to do to get strong? Well, Fledge, it's not about the numbers. Huh? It's not about the numbers. Of course. You mean I should just keep at it until I've forgotten how many I've done, right? Sure. I guess that makes sense. Now that I know that, I'll definitely start getting stronger. Come back soon so you can see how well I'm doing. Alright, I'm going to make sure you do push-ups all night once again. We're sleeping in your bed till morning. If you sleep till night and try to talk to him again, he'll still be doing like 50 push-ups and stuff. Same as last time. You won't see exactly how many push-ups he'll do like the next time, I guess, until he's ready for you to give him the next potion. So it takes a little bit of time for him to kind of build up to those numbers anyway, so it kind of makes sense. It wouldn't just be an overnight kind of thing. So, but anyway, now that that's done, that didn't take us very long at all. We can now actually head over to the Nayru Desert and complete the next trial. Also, I do want to know that you can control Link's bird just slightly in that cutscene. So, like, if you would have watched that cutscene again, right there at the end before it fades to the sky, you can see the bird turn right. That's actually me. I like hold right, and the bird will actually move to the right. Now, I don't think that actually affects anything once it loads in the map, but it's just a nice little touch that that does actually happen. But alright, let's head back down to the Nayru province, and yeah, we don't actually go in order this time. You know, last time, or the first order was Faron Woods, Elden Volcano, Nayru Desert, but then the game switches it up on us. We go back to Faron Woods, but then it takes us back to Nayru Desert. And the statue we actually want to head to is in the North Desert, up by the entrance to the Nayru mining facility. Because you can see directly in front of us, right over there to our left, is the gate. We have arrived at Nayru Desert. You can use your dowsing ability to locate the entrance to the trial. You must pass to open the way to the sacred flame. Well, if I do that, there it is. By the way, I don't think I ever showed you guys what it's like when you get close. The beeping gets closer, and then eventually you just get that. And oh, I want that tumbleweed so bad, but I'm not going to reach it in time. I kind of figured that. Alright, it doesn't really matter. I'm here for the trial. Oh, shoot. I'm here for this. So let's open up this trial gate and get ready to head in for the next trial. I'm going to let you guys listen to this. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark and open the way to a new silent realm. And this music will continue in the background until you do thrust your sword, I do believe, or until you walk away. You know, once we walk away, it kind of fades out. And the Nayru desert thing comes back. Now, I think if we get closer, maybe it'll fade back in. Oh, it does. That's so cool. I didn't realize that. It's like actually the gates playing the song. That's actually super cool. There was one thing I was going to mention. Oh, yeah. I'm still perfect on all of these Silent Realm things and stuff. By the way, you can cancel all of that with B. No worries there. I'm still perfect. I've yet to miss a rhythm thing on the Wii version, and with the Joy-Cons it's probably a lot harder. But since I'm using just a Pro controller, I'm still perfect on that, and I'm going to hold myself to that hopefully throughout the entire game. As we learn songs, I stay perfect. Alright, sweet. I wanted to get that. I stay perfect with those melodies, and I don't miss any. Because if you continue to miss rhythms, those little pedals that show up around it as you play it will slowly disappear, actually, and you can lose them all as you're like right at the end, and it's very depressing. But anyway, now that's all done, and I'm done explaining that. We're going to thrust our sword into the pedestal, or into this little mark on the floor. And we have ourselves another silent realm. Master Link, as you know by now, I cannot follow you. This trial calls out to your mind alone, as it is in every silent realm. This is the second trial, known as Nayru's Silent Realm. It will test your wisdom, Master. You must overcome this trial to find the flame that will enhance your sword. You got the spirit vessel. This mysterious plant represents your spirit, Link. When the vessel is full, your spirit will grow and you'll be entrusted with a new power by the goddess. Do you have any questions? No, I don't believe so. I think we're good to go. Yes, Master. Master, I will await your return in the outside world. Alright, so as you guys know by now, as soon as I step outside of this ring, the sky turns red, and every single one of these guys are coming after me. Now, this guy is going to charge straight at us. Simply run as quickly as you can, and I recommend grabbing this first tier of Nayru. This holds the movement of the Guardians for just 90 seconds, and there's 15 just like every Silent Realm. So these are a different color, and they're tiers of Nayru instead of Ferror. And so now we have 90 seconds. Now, I actually do recommend keeping some of these that are a little bit closer here on this, like in this area and whatnot. I'd recommend keeping all those where they are so that you don't accidentally run out of time as you're coming back. But there is a Dusk Relic right back here. I'm going to show off all the locations for those. But I do recommend grabbing that one first, just because it's the quickest and have the easiest access to. Because if you run this way, more than likely that guy up there is going to take you out, and that won't be any fun. So we need to grab this tier, and then we can continue kind of around. I recommend going like clockwise around this area. That seems to work best. I do believe I can use my map here, and I can still place beacons while in the silent room. So I need to run this way. Alright, and we won't sink. So yeah, use these to your advantage while you're still here in the Nayru Desert with all the sink sand. The sink sand still applies. You can still sink in it. And if you do, I believe you don't actually fail the trial. It just spits you out. There's another Dusk Relic that can be found right there. Yes, like right around here. And this... Oh, there's also one that can be found right over there. I don't think it's over there, though. Oh, there is one. It is over there. Yeah, you can find one right over here. So we're going to pick that up real quick while we're here. Just run as quickly as we can. Because we still only have 90 seconds, so we do need to be careful about that. So that's 3 locations already, and all 3 of them have a thing, which is not so bad. But the next tier, in fact, probably is going to be this one right over here. Now, I will say there's a lot of tiers that are like kind of right next to the entrance right here. This guy, be careful. He's just kind of moved towards you. He shouldn't move all the way down. At least I don't think so. I do need to be careful though. As soon as he passes, gives you just enough room to run over here, book it into this area and just wait. Now you're gonna run out of a lot of time standing here waiting on these. So I recommend as soon as you grab this one, jump towards the. Yeah, if this guy catches you, not to worry. Yeah, that guy's gonna come running at you, but you just grab the tier that's standing right here in front of you, and you're gonna be a-okay. So it's not all bad if these guys see you. The biggest thing that you can, the one thing that you really can't do in these areas, that is like the most detrimental to your ability to succeed, is to panic. If you ever get lost, or if you ever get caught without a tier close to you, simply just keep running. Don't panic. Just run as quickly as you can. Find the closest tier, and it might even help you to pause the game for a second. So, like, for example, if you get a little, if you have a little bit of like anxiety, I guess, about these trials, because they can be a little bit stressful, as you guys probably know. I do like to go up here and grab these center ones, but I like to leave like that one right down there till last, just because it's close by and it's the easiest to access at the end in case we need it. And I do know where it is. Now there should be one right around here. I think it's, yeah, you have to come to this side. And there's a, I wonder if there's a chest up here in the base game, and we can look out up top up here and see that there is some other tiers out in the distance, and there's even a Dusk Relic up here that I collected just a second ago. Alright, so let's see. Barking in the background. I'll try to cut that out as best I can. I may re-record some of my audio right here, so you guys may not even know what I'm talking about. And if that's the case, then that's a-okay. We should be good to go. Alright, but we'll hop down here and let's see, there's one up there, and I want to continue to make my way over here to the left because there's still some right over this way. Alright, so we gotta be careful here. There's some waking water over here, and we do need to be careful. Alright, we need to pull this out a couple steps. As soon as you see the waking water appear, just run back, and you should be good, and we'll move this the rest of the way once it stops. We are starting to run out of a little bit of time here. We do need to pick up the pace probably just a little bit. And grab that, and we're good to go here. That should be all of them on this side of this wall, I think. Yeah, the next one is on top of the wall, which we can use simply just this right here to get up here. It allows us to avoid this field entirely. I do believe you can find a Dusk Relic, yeah, right back here behind this guy. It's just right there out in the open. Those guys, as long as you're on the same level as them, they can't see you, so you should be okay there. I do need to get on top of that. Oh, I see how we do that. We just simply push this minecart. There we go. Alright, so we'll do this. Luckily, you can make as much noise in this area as you want. These guys don't wake up to noise or anything like that, so no need to worry. But I do, especially in this area, recommend you collect these little fruits right here, because they are the easiest to they're the easiest things to probably collect, I would say. Now, I recommend being very careful in this area. Try to avoid these guys as best as possible. And my recommendation is, once you get right here, just book it and hope you don't get caught. Now, if you do, simply just run, grab this. Now, this is where it can get a little stressful, because these guys will see you on your way back as well. At least they can, and I just realized there's a whole path right here where the game basically shows you where to go. And so you can travel this way, and I would not have seen that unless I would have followed these fruits. Because I typically tend to get caught right there at least once. But just stay calm, and you should be good. There's one up here in this tree. It's super easy to collect, and oh no, I just realized there's a dusk relic up there in the entrance to this area, so I have to run over there and grab that again. I'll have to run all the way back through this area. I wonder if I can hop down right here. Nope, 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 nope. Stay away. That was very close. If he would have caught me, I probably would have been screwed, because there's really none close to me at this point. There's only 2 left, and I think one of them is way over there. Yeah, another dusk relic location is right over here, that you can find one up here in this little corner. Luckily, I do know the path to get back now, so I don't have to worry about getting caught again, at least hopefully. That's the plan. Alright, so we'll go this way, go around. These guys don't react to sound either. They only react to you coming within close to their little barrier. So other than that, you should be good. And oh, they're both back at the beginning. Alright, so we should be good to just make our way back over there then. Through this area. Alright, so we should be able to climb up this. Oh, then we are running out of time. So I need to get a little bit of a move on. And oh, I left one up here, I think. No, Link, climb up the thing. We're running out of time. Alright, this is not good. I did say we were going to leave that one, but I'm going to have to collect this one now, and I got to find that last one, which is right there, actually. So never mind, we are in good shape. I knew they were both close. I actually jumped right by this one. It's just hard to see without those beams. But now with this last tier collected, we've collected every last tier of Nayru, and our spirit has grown. And the timer will not continue for now, from now on. So now we have plenty of time to make our way all the way around and collect some more of these dusk relics. And I left one back there, but so we do have plenty of time, and we won't run into any bad guys as far as I know, so we should be good. I just want to head this way and then to the right. Yeah, that guy's in a cage, by the way. That's just a nice little touch. He's just kind of over there in the cage. A dusk relic location can be found right here, right there by that tree. I think I showed you guys that. The next one can be found no, it's on this side of the wall. Right over here in this corner. And this map might have all of them, it looks like. Because there's only one that I haven't showed you guys yet. And well, I showed you, you could see it off in the distance. And that's the last one. It's the only one I haven't showed off. So I think this map actually ended up having every single dusk relic that was available to you. I should not have jumped down there with low stamina. That was almost a mistake. But the last dusk relic is way over, there on this other end of this area. Way down there. And I'm going to completely avoid that guy altogether. And run over this way, hop down these stairs. And then just run off to the left now to go grab that last dusk relic. Because I want as many of these as I can get, because there's only so many that we can actually get at any one time. And they're all just good to have. Now, you can explore this area pretty extensively. even coming all the way out here, even though there aren't any tiers. So it would have been nice to put one like way over there or something, kind of spread them out a little more. I feel like they were all kind of generally in one area. There's like nothing really over there, which would have been nice to have something. Or it would have been cool to like explore the entire of Nayru Desert or something. I mean, overall, pretty good Silent Realm. And so now we can grow our spirit and get another gift from the goddess. And this time, it's the claw shots. With this sacred gift, we'll be able to explore areas that were previously unreachable. Aim for special targets and vines, and then fire a claw on a chain that pulls you to the place you've targeted. That goes in our item pouch. Congratulations, Master. You completed the trial. You now have the power to proceed to the sacred flame that you will be entrusted to your sword and your strong spirit. The claw shots are one of the goddess's sacred gifts. You can extend these claws attached to the chains to pull yourself to targets and vines beyond your reach. That's what the targets look like. We've seen those around in a couple of places, and we'll be using or going back to those areas in the next couple of episodes to explore those areas, collect some items that we couldn't collect until now. The flame is somewhere in the desert. I conjecture that it lies in a place that you have not yet visited, Master. Thanks for your concurrence, I guess. So first thing I want to do, though, is use this bad boy right here, because there's a chest up here that we've been able to reach, or haven't been able to reach for quite some time, and inside of it is actually another dusk relic. I do believe that chest always contains a dusk relic, so that's an extra one that you don't get in the trial. I do want to climb up here, though, because our save statue is right here, and I'm going to have to take you out, aren't I? Alright, sweet. We got rid of him. And with getting rid of him, I'm actually going to end off this episode. We'll be doing a lot of our exploring in the next one. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.